I'm Elina. I am office manager and team lead in Lift 99 Tallinn Hub. And my job is to make sure that this hub runs smoothly and everything is okay and the members feel comfortable. Lift 99 is actually a startup itself. We started out in 2016 with creating our first hub here in Tallinn, and then we started actually creating a skill sharing platform for founders in the Central Eastern Europe, and now we're also expanding with our co-working space in Ukraine. We connect entrepreneurs by actually giving them the network and the events. Our concept in the co-working space is a little bit different because we really focus on the community and we actually want to offer our members more than just a desk to rent. So basically we make sure that everybody gets necessary connections, grows their network and actually finds something beneficial from here. Yeah, well, being a community manager, office manager in co-working spaces is like basically being a teacher by actually connecting the people with each other and actually making sure that they can get something better out of here than just a place to work in. And we really feel that by actually making this extra push ourselves is bringing more and more value to our people. Our meeting organized by the DCG was really nice. It was very nice to see a new approach on how actually education is involved in all this technology sector, because this is something that is not very often talked about. Estonia has also edtech involved in the startup sector, so it was really nice to discuss this part as well. Yes, Estonia has 4 unicorns. They are Skype, Taxify, now Bolt, then Transferwise, and then Playtech. The Estonian Mafia Wall of Fame that we have in Lift 99 actually gathers together the best of the best Estonian startups. So they have 3 criteria to get on this wall that we evaluate. Besides these 3 criteria, it's very important that they actually have the answer to one very important question as well. Do they have an impact for the startup ecosystem? If the 3 criteria are met and this question is answered, then they can get on the Wall of Fame. We help entrepreneurs by actually giving them the network, the community, and we equip them with the best working environment. We do not do mentoring or accelerating startups, but we just give them the possibilities. Estonia, I think, is so entrepreneurial because we have created so many options to take our businesses digital. We have a really good digital country, so we do everything online. We even have healthcare online, and I think from day one our businesses start thinking globally. And for example, regarding startups, then Estonia has one of the, the most startups per capita in Europe. I think one of the success behind the Estonian startups is, as well as I mentioned, that we're taking our startup or our company global from day one. And that is because Estonia's market is really small. So we have only 1.3 million people. And if you do some kind of a product, then, well, the market is even smaller. So for Estonians, it's very important to see what the market itself is and where it is. But for example, if I would compare it with France, then France is so many times bigger. And even if you start the same product in France, then the market would already be in France as well, and you wouldn't need to take it globally. So I think that is one of the main points of success for Estonian startups as well. What makes the Estonian digital startup sector so special? I think it's the ecosystem itself that has grown throughout the years. And it's actually becoming more and more strong. And what we really value here in the bigger ecosystem as well is the giving back mentality. So basically this means that all the startups and the startup founders who are now on the Wall of Fame, really successful, doing really well, they're not how to say, keeping their knowledge to themselves. They're really happy to actually pay it forward and educate the younger generation as well. And by that, we actually have a really, really strong ecosystem that boosts this kind of entrepreneurial mindset and all this success.